Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the MS7 Morning Show. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the MS7 Morning Show. Good morning, Paper Plate.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Blammo.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Sim.
Hello, everyone.
Hi. Hopefully, everybody's had a good day the last couple of days. I forgot to mention that I had an appointment yesterday. That's the reason why we didn't have a morning show. So that's the reason why we didn't have one. And then I forgot to type it in Telegram because I was just running yesterday morning. You know how it is some mornings, just a madhouse. But hopefully everybody is well rested. Hopefully they're having a good day so far. And good morning, Punisher. Let's talk about it. Good morning, Andrew Robinson. Good morning, 351 Cleveland. Good morning, Miss Octavia. And we'll give a few minutes for some more people to make it in.
Good morning, everybody in the chat.
Yeah.
Good morning, Octavia.
Having a good
Hello, everybody. Welcome.
Good morning, Cleveland.
Yeah, my daughter couldn't wait to tell me you only got like about 15 more days to Christmas. I said, thank you for reminding me. If you haven't finished your holiday shopping, we got 3 weeks. I know, 3 weeks already.
Yeah, I was feeling a little bit in the festive mood, so I thought I'd change my icon, you know.
Remember, he's watching and he's checking your list twice. Good morning, OTA Cleveland. I'm sorry, OTA Cleveland. I'm sorry, 619 OTA. Good morning, Mac Daddy. Let me see.
619, good morning, brother. Mac Daddy.
Good morning, everyone. Been missing for a bit, getting better. Oh, there's no joke. People stay strong.
Yep.
Okay.
Hi, Miss
We're
Octavia.
definitely praying for you, Mac Daddy. For sure. We're praying for you.
Keep you in our prayers, McDaddy.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure. Definitely. Definitely. Yeah, you're not lying. I got a couple of members that has COVID, and one of my family members, she said that she had COVID, and then she went back and tested negative, and went back and tested positive because the negative was a false negative or something. So she still has COVID. Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, it's my brother. Yeah. So yeah, just try to be careful as you can. Go ahead.
It's interesting that you could test it and then you don't find it's normal and it's negative, and then a couple of weeks later you test it again and it comes as positive. So it's always good to check every couple of weeks, I think. Just to be sure that you don't have anything, because a lot of people take it for granted. They do it once and they think, oh yeah, I have no problems with it, and then weeks later they find out they actually have it.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to be a bit careful. They say you got to isolate yourself and stuff, but people can still become sick somehow. We don't really know how.
Yeah.
For sure, because you could one second, I gotta readjust my thing. Okay, I knew something was going on. My thing, I was like, I can't even hardly see the bottom. Let me see. Says one thing I wouldn't change. Wait a minute. One thing I wouldn't change a thing. Help people that need it. Exactly. I wouldn't stop helping people that need it either. I mean, there's a lot of people out there that that's really struggling during this time, and mentally, physically, emotionally, they're struggling during this time. And I know this has been a really hard year for a lot of people, more harder than normal.
Yeah, yeah, I
Good
agree.
morning, brother. Tech reviews.
Morning,
Morning.
Tech. Morning,
Hi,
Tech.
Tech.
Morning, Tech. So yeah, you
Hey, Sim.
Yeah,
I think we started something.
yeah, we did. I'm kind of scared now that I
oh
started.
yeah, yes, you guys have started something. Yes, you have. Hey, paper. Oh, for sure, for sure. You guys really have started. Ray, you guys are
Oh yeah,
trendsetters. You're in STEM
yeah.
are
You
trendsetters.
should be trending in the streaming community now.
Exactly, exactly. Yes, but we got to
Oh,
some.
high tech review, high tech review, high tech review.
Hey, tech review. Hey, tech review.
Well, he wants it. I'm going to give it to him.
High tech, high tech, high tech. Kiko, good morning. Good morning, brother.
Morning,
How are
Kiko.
you this morning?
Hi, Kiko.
What's up, Kiko?
Kiko, come back.
Chico
You
said
beat me to it. I was just about to say that.
You guys are funny. But today is the 10th anniversary of play books in the Google Play Store. So if you think they're dead and you can't buy books through Google Play, it says Google Books isn't dead yet because today is their 10th anniversary. Today is their birthday. So happy birthday, Google Play Books.
Mm.
Have anybody ever ordered any books from Google Play?
I barely read what's on my monitor, let alone what's on paper. Or I
I
have
have
not.
in the past. Free, especially when they gave me
um,
free points and stuff.
I'm not a
I read
reader.
on Telegram. Is that considered reading?
Yeah, I mean, I think reading a book on Telegram, Sim.
No, just
Oh, there is some
Telegram,
book
just
groups on
messages,
Telegram.
just messages. You know, when you get messages like, "Yeah, what's up?"
That's about my extent of reading. Yep.
Yeah, I used to read a lot of ebooks.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because I don't know, I just don't like books because they're so heavy and you gotta carry them around. Ebooks are easy. You just use it on your phone and you just flip through and just read them.
But you
I,
don't miss
I don't
the
mind like
feeling of turning the page.
pardon.
You don't miss the feeling of the pages between your fingers. Like it's almost like a euphoric touching the book.
Yeah,
Oh, never
but
mind. I'm
not
going.
really. Nah,
I don't want to
nah.
go
I'd be
there.
lying if I said
Anyway,
yes.
just being able to turn the page.
Nah.
I'm waiting for the Bob Seger cue.
Oh, man, yeah.
Someone cue the music.
Mhm.
Is reading a recipe counted as reading?
Yes, yes. In fact, there's some great ebooks as recipes. Also, Telegram has some great book groups and stuff where you can get ebooks or you can get books to like Amazon, Audible books. And
Okay.
they have a couple of them, several of them in Telegram. But I have so many books on Audible, it's unreal. Maybe I need to let go of Audible one day, but sometimes instead of listening to music, I like to listen to a good book.
Oh,
So, when I'm
Yeah, I don't
cleaning
mind
my
some of
house
them.
and
Some of them
stuff,
are
I'll
okay.
play a book.
Yeah, I mean, audiobooks are okay too. I mean, for me personally, I probably won't use it till I get, when I'm a bit older. But yeah, I don't know. I just kind of feel it's weird something talking to me. It's just, I don't know. I don't know whether I'll get used to it.
Mm-hmm.
No, nope.
No, didn't think
You
so.
don't even do Audible?
No, it has to be. I can't. I can't focus like
Yeah,
I get too bored, quick with
yeah,
something
yeah,
like
yeah.
that. Reading a book or even an audio book, I get too bored easily. Even if it's something interesting, like a tech news story or something, I have a hard time listening to that. Just
Mm.
that voice talking to me that I can't see anything going on for 5, 10, 15 minutes, I'm like, okay, this is driving me nuts. You know, so if it's a movie or a podcast, there has to be some type of interaction or something.
Yeah,
To
just see it as
to
well
You
as
got to be able to
keep
see the. You got to be able to see the person that's talking to you. You know, for me, it's just
that, or
difficult to. Yeah.
just any interaction, like, you know, click here for, you know, or type into something, or, you know, I have to have some type of interaction to be able to stay in tune.
well. Mhm. Well, speaking of that, you know that Alexa has some skills that they have several books, and my daughter does several books like that on Audible, where she has to pay attention. Like, for example, one of them she loves to listen to is Scooby Doo. So they'll say and they turn it into a game, and it'll be like Scooby Doo and Shaggy and them had to run down the hallway, and they passed by an elevator. Do you think they should take an elevator or take the steps? And if she
Yeah.
doesn't say anything, they'll be like, Brooklyn, do you think she should take the elevator or take the steps? And then she has to say what they should go, but they go so far in the book, and then when they make it somewhere like a fork in the book, or they was getting close, and the people were after, and the monster was after them and stuff, and they were running. Should they go right or left through the woods? And then she has to say which way she should go. If she doesn't, you know, like Alexa asked her 3 times, and if she doesn't answer that 3 times, the story will end right there, and then they'll pick up the next time she's ready. But you know, but they do have a lot of books, not even just for children, and also I don't know if you know this, but Amazon, I'm not Amazon, but Netflix has the same thing. They have several movies or shows you can watch on there that's interactive. Like you watch so much of it, and then you got to do something for the movie to continue.
Yeah. Now a movie, I don't have any issues, but that dull, just voice talking, no, or just reading a book and being able to concentrate on the book. I can't do it. You know, I mean, yeah, I just can't.
Brain runs too much
Yeah.
now.
Yes. Let me see.
I constantly have to be interacting or doing something.
Yep. Same here.
Good morning, Miss Baylove. Good morning to Dial Services. Miss Octavia says I do audiobooks too. Yeah, I like audiobooks. Like I said, sometimes I'm in the mood to listen to music when I'm cleaning up. Sometimes I just want to hear a good book. And you know, one thing about a good book, for those who do listen to books, you know, you're supposed to let it take you to the place where it's at. Like, for example, sorry, I'm not a Harry Potter fan, but for example, if I was listening to Harry Potter, I'm supposed to feel like I'm there with them. Like I'm doing the witch and whatever the stuff they be doing on in the book, you know. So yeah.
Maybe if they could come up with a book that could hook up to my head at night when I sleep and tap into my thoughts, control my dreams, that'd be kind of cool.
Well, you know what? Like you just said, the book is. Have you ever thought about listening when you get ready? Because I know you said you have trouble with sleeping. Have you ever thought about just listening to an audiobook? So
I have.
for you to sleep?
Yeah, I've tried that. I've tried listening to what's in the binaurals. I've tried a lot of different stuff that nothing seems to do anything for slowing my thought process down at night. Well, I mean, even during the day, it's there and it's doing it, but the difference between day and night is I'm up moving and doing things versus laying in bed trying to not do anything.
Right.
So, and I don't know that it's you know, part of that being, you know, the bipolar thing. You know, maybe that's why I have to keep active, or you have to have that interaction.
Right.
You know? So
yeah, like I say, books isn't for everybody.
yeah.
Everybody have different things that they're really, you know, more into than other things, you know.
Okay, Punisher. Yeah, a lot of people.
no,
That's the only way they can do it. They can't do a paperback book or whatever. You know, they have they're the Kindle type. You know, they don't have any
mhm.
problems with the e-readers. A lot of people that couldn't read before with the paper book have no issues with the e-books. You know, so, and it was the same way when the audiobooks come out. You know, that was a godsend for bunch of people
Yeah,
that couldn't do books, you know.
right, right.
So, and the ebooks the same way. I
I
just
first,
can't.
yeah, yeah, you're just saying, yeah.
Yeah, I just can't do any of the three. Morning, the one. What's up, brother?
We're in the 101. Yes, and we're going to get to. I forgot when I told you that we'll be talking about the some of the updated apps the next day because I forgot I had an appointment yesterday morning, so that's why I didn't have a morning show yesterday morning because I forgot I had an appointment at the same time as this show. So yeah, we're back today. And speaking of that, tomorrow we will be doing we'll be having our mental health show tomorrow.
Yeah.
And, so stay tuned to find out. One second, just a second. Could you take up for a second, paper?
Yeah. So yeah, the mental health show is going to be tomorrow morning. As far as planning, it's going to be tomorrow morning at around the same time, 9:30, 9:35. And channel wise, probably it'd be either on mine or Sharon's like it was before. But it will be tomorrow morning instead of tomorrow afternoon. In place of in place of the MS7 morning show. So plan on checking it out if you want to. Should be some pretty good information. Always a good time when we go in there and hang out. So a lot of good information and a lot of good people in there to help help out. So I know Blambo's been in there several times. I think you've been in there on the panel twice now, haven't you, Blambo?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So,
And anyone who would like to share or discuss, they're welcome to come join the panel as well.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay,
So,
so it's working.
do we want to do it on your channel or my channel tomorrow, Sharon?
It doesn't matter. I mean, we could do it on my channel or your channel.
Okay.
Well, I guess I don't know. We'll keep it on this. I guess we'll do it on my. We're so used to doing it on your channel. We'll do it on my channel.
Okay.
Okay. This is Paper Plate's Telegram group. So make sure you have a picture icon, and he'll tell you the rest of his rules.
Yeah, just read the pin post. Make sure you have a picture icon. Respect everybody in there. If you think it might upset somebody and you question it, don't post it. Save it for another group or private message. That's pretty much it. Just respect everybody in there, and it runs a lot better. There's a lot of good information that gets shared in there. Come on in, enjoy and share. If you have something that you want to share, a video or something, hit up one of the admins, and they'll get back with you and let you know if it's something that can be shared or not. If it's a question, if you have a question about it, like a YouTube video or something, just find out from one of the admins. There is no sharing of premium services in there, so that will not be talked about in there. Other than that, respect.
Mm-hmm. And for MS7 Telegram group, the rules are practically the same. The only difference in the MS7 Telegram group, which I'm about to post it, is, of course, like he said, respect. I don't know why I typed that. But also, no premium services posted in our group as well. Well, and also, you can post a video or if somebody goes live if it's related to something that's helping within the community.
Yep.
If you think it's questionable, please question the admin. So then you won't feel some type of way if it's removed. Or, that's what we have admins here for. If you're like, I'm not sure if I can post this or not, we prefer you to come to one of the admins. And then we'll let you know. And we want you to go in there and have a good time, but like as paper said, respect. Good morning, Simi. Good morning, Brooklyn. And this is our mental health Telegram group, our Pieces of 8. Definitely make sure you have a picture icon, a decent picture icon, which goes for all of our groups. Make sure that you're respectable. There'll be no streaming talk. So I'm sorry if you go in there and ask about the Formula Z8 or the NVIDIA Shield or something, we're going to tell you refer to one of the other groups. We have so many groups in our community that can help you with that. This is not a group for that. This group is strictly for mental health. If you have any questions or anything you'd like to share in that group, you're welcome to. That's mental health related. And also we welcome any topics we may have not thought of. Is there anything I may have not thought of, Paper?
No, yeah, I mean, if you guys have an idea, if anybody has an idea, we're totally open to anyone's idea or recommendation on a topic on a show. We can take a show and do something with that topic. Or even if it's small change, big change. We're open to everyone's, because this is new to us too. So we're open to anyone's comments, or ideas. So recommendations, just let us know.
Yeah. Okay. And Clifford says we saw Freaky yesterday. Is that the name of a movie called Freaky? I guess it says it's an awesome movie.
Yep. I heard it's a very good movie from lots of people too.
Get you some rest on the nice. And have a great day.
Oh yeah, and good morning, Brooklyn. Good morning, Simi.
Hi, Brooklyn. Hi, Simi.
Uno, good morning and good night.
Good morning. I know. Good morning or good night. Yeah, get you some rest. Get you some rest. 1 second. Also, the sales are still going on for Best Buy and oh my goodness, Best Buy and Amazon. Now, if you go to Target, you're gonna have to price match because for some reason they took the sale off. But if you price match, they'll still honor it. So you could just tell them that it's on sale at Best Buy, and they're looking where you can show them that it's on sale at Best Buy or on Amazon. Or it's your Fire Stick 4Ks and the Fire Stick lights or the Echoes or the different Amazon devices that are on sale. So if you go there, like I said, and you show them that one of them are that them stores still have them on sale, they will price match and honor it. Also, this is Blambo's Telegram group, and he will tell you more about the rules in there. It definitely read the pin post. It's a good read. It's like reading the audible book. I'm sorry.
Yeah, same rules as everyone else. Have profile picture and just be respectful. That's about it.
Read the pin post. That's why it's there.
Right.
Yep.
Please.
It says Google and Samsung are teamed up to make more smart home products. So you're gonna have more smart home products that you're able to use through your Samsung you're going to be able to say, "Hey Google this, hey Google that" for your Samsung products because they basically teamed up together. Okay. At Best Buy, if you're a member, you can take advantage of 25% off of any toy, which help us this time. Yes, it does. And don't forget about Best Buy Mondays too. Every Monday, check out Best Buy because they have stuff on sale for their members that's not on sale for anyone else. So that's another thing you may want to try. And let me see.
I haven't been looking too much at any big deals going on right now with us, moving again. It's been quite expensive, so
It's been a busy time of the year as well.
Yeah.
Lots of changes.
Yeah.
Busy, expensive time of the year. So
Yeah.
hard to keep up with it all.
And then with moving and everything is because I did this last year. What you're doing this year, I did last year, so I know it's harder when you're moving and you're trying to get that all together and stuff, and
Yeah, twice.
Yeah, twice exactly. And you're moving out of state on top of that.
Right.
So it does make it a little more harder this time. But at the same time, the biggest thing of this time of year is family and being together. So that's the most important time. Material things, gift and material things, that will come better. I mean, that will come later.
Yeah.
And stuff. I always tell, just like my children, like I was saying when we were growing up, there was so many of our birthdays in October. There's no way that we could celebrate my birthday ever on my birthday because I have 3 other sisters and my mom's birthday in the month of October. So, there's no way that the day could have been always on my day. And as long as, and a lot of people, truth be told, don't really do big Christmas shopping. They may get 1 or 2 items for Christmas, but they really do their big Christmas after Christmas when they get the income tax.
Yeah.
A lot of people, and that's when they can rack up on all the clearance stuff. Yeah, really do their big shopping and once they get to taxes. I got free TV a few weeks ago. Google it. MRP. It was $2,700. Oh, I about crap myself. Wow. Free TV. Wow, the one. Yeah. But yeah, that was the time you could check out all the great deals that's out there. And, like I said, and some people do wait till after the holiday, which is okay to do it that way as well. However you choose to do it in your household is how. There's no one formula for how you do your traditions for your holiday, for your family for the holidays. I guess that's what I'm trying to say.
Well,
if that makes sense. Plus, let me see. We use the Best Buy membership service. Okay, that's good. Yeah, you can use the Best Buy membership service and get a lot of good deals through that. Let's see. I got a bunch of from the movie theaters pre-COVID. Yep. Good morning, Miss Billy. How are you this morning? I checked my Best Buy member info. I didn't realize you can actually It actually means sure. Yes, there's a lot of. I know at my local Best Buy, when I go in there, they have 2 aisles dedicated to children toys. And yeah, I heard of Brickseek before. I've used, but it's been so long ago um, since I've been on that site. Let me look it up again real quick. I'll look it up eventually. Let me see. But yeah, they have a lot of good deals. I think it's a Brickseek, if I remember, isn't it a couponing like you could save? I may be getting it mixed up with another one that has a similar name. So let me see. Okay, it says a good site to find local deals. Another site that's good to find local deals, or well, I don't know because COVID's here now. So never mind. Well, I'll go ahead and mention it anyway. I told Pepper about it one time, and there's this place called Free Cycle. You go online, you put it in Free Cycles all over the world. You put in your country, and you put in your city where you live, and the people who basically have yard sales and stuff like that, if they don't really feel like going through the yard sale and stuff like that, and say they have something they just want to get rid of, they post it in Free Cycle. The only thing is you meet with the person, kind of like Facebook Marketplace and stuff. The only difference in Facebook Marketplace is they're selling it. This you just have to be able to get it yourself. But they give away a lot of stuff. And people are forever posting stuff that they're getting rid of for whatever reason. Did you got a chance to check out Free Cycle, right, Paper?
I think
a while
so.
back when I told you about it, where you just put your zip code in, if somebody has something they're doing.
Yeah.
You were ready to move.
Yeah. I remember looking at it, but I think it. Maybe I didn't get on there, didn't save it or something, because I don't remember seeing it anywhere recently. But I do remember what you were saying about it, and I know I was checking it out at one point in time, because I remember you talking about it, me going on there me looking that day.
Mm-hmm.
And there is a good bit of stuff on. I think it was more so in my area. There wasn't like anything because I was from where I lived at then was a really small town, or kind of small town, so wasn't a whole lot. Right.
Areas. A lot of stuff. When I lived here a few years ago, I got some really nice bookcases. Brand new, them heavy duty bookcases. I got a nice I got a lot of them nice stuff. I think I got a dinette set for my daughter. I got it was quite a few nice items I got through Free Cycle. I got my daughter ended up getting her one of them Fisher Price toy boxes from Free Cycle. But that was, of course, way before COVID and everything. There's no free stuff. No, it's stuff that goes on sale. You're able to get free access to stores. Okay, thank you so much, the 101. And it's called Brickseek. And Brooklyn asked, is it a part of Walmart? Okay, and there you go, brickseek.com if you want to get a deal like on a Samsung on TVs and different stuff like that. Good morning, Pen. Okay, the link is for 79. Is that $79 on a 50-inch 4K? Am I looking at that right? That's a great deal. Just a second. Okay. So that's a good deal. On that Samsung 4K TV. Any stores around have Any stores around have them left. Okay. Um. Also. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Okay. So that was the deal. Wow, that is a good deal. $79 on a 50-inch 4K. Yeah, great deal. Great deal. I'm gonna go ahead and where's that link to the TV? If you scroll up a little bit, the one has he posted it. I'll re-highlight it in the app. You have to look on this brickseek.com, Asha. And good morning, Asha. It was on brickseek.com, and let me scroll where the one had posted it. And this is where he posted it, brickseek.com deals on Samsung for the 50-inch TV. Yeah, go on it and bookmark it. That's what I would do too. Go on the site and bookmark it. Also, there's some apps that's updated in the last week or last few days. Good morning, Roster TV. OTA says, how did we buy that? Here are some of them, just a second. Bobo Live TV. I don't know if you ever heard of that. That's a fairly new app I see. It updated on December 3rd, version 20. Have you ever heard of Bobo Live? Anyone on the panel?
Bogo Live?
No, Bobo, B-O-B-O Live.
No.
Okay. That updated on the and it's version 20, so it must have been out a while. On here, you can watch football, tennis, cricket, NBA. So it's a sports app. It covers a lot of sports channels. It's reliable. However, the content, okay. If you use it on a Fire Stick, you will have to use a mouse toggle.
Is it a paid service or a free service?
And it looks like it's probably a free app. I would think it is. It's a free app for sports. That's what it looks like. It's a free sports app. Yeah, you can go to Lowe's. Even BJ's have the Fire Sticks for $17 right now. So if you have a BJ's membership, you can go to I don't know why we keep wanting to call it Macy's, but the ones to Kohl's, you can go to Kohl's. And like I said, Target took it off. I don't know if they put it back on. But Target had ended their sale Saturday for it. But like I said, you still can get them at Target because all you got to do is tell them that it's on sale at Best Buy and show them that's on sale at Best Buy or Amazon. Miss Octavia said she paid $164 43-inch Monday for a membership. Okay. Another app that's updated, it updated December the 3rd, was Cat Mouse version 2.8. Cinema HD version 2.3.0 official, it updated today. So if you use Cinema HD, that's updated today. Hi-Fi TV Silver Build version 36 ad-free light, updated October the 5th. IPTV Pro version 6.0.3 patched 32-bit, updated December the 5th. And IPTV Pro Premium, the 64-bit, updated October the 5th. Morpheus TV, HD movies and TV shows version 1.72 Rebirth, updated October the 7th, which is 2 days ago. OTT Navigator IPTV version 1.6.3.7 modded version 32-bit, updated October the 7th. And OTT Navigator IPTV version 1.6.3.7 modded 64-bit, updated October the 7th. Peacock Show version 10.3.9 modded version, updated October the 7th. December the 7th. I don't know where I'm getting October from. Plex for Android version 8.10.0.21911 premium 32-bit updated December the 3rd. Plex for Android version 8.10.0.21911 premium 64-bit updated December 3rd. Pocket TV version 3.0 ad feed free premium and mod updated December the 9th. And it says this APK is better suited for a mobile or tablet devices, but it should run okay with a mouse toggle if you use your mouse toggle, and that's Pocket TV. Redbox TV version 1.8 AF updated December the 5th. Series guide shows and TV movies manager version 57 final premium updated December the 5th. SmartTube next version 10.43 beta, no ads, no root Android TV updated December the 7th. Spotify music and podcast version 8.5.87921 final updated October the 7th.
I'll be right back.
Hmm?
Sorry, I'll be right back. I gotta jump off for just a second.
Okay.
No worries.
Strix version 17.0 official updated December the 3rd. TTV version 10.0.9 AF Lite updated December the 9th. TTV version 10.0 Niners official updated December the 9th. Tubi TV shows and movies update version 4.7.6 AF updated December the 3rd. Typhoon version 2.3.6 official updated December the 7th. UK Turks official 1.0.2 version updated December the 3rd. Unlock My TV version 2.16 AF updated December the 3rd. YouTube Premium Lite version 3.6.1 updated December the 7th. And Zanny TV HD movies and TV shows version 1.4.0 modded version updated on December the 9th. And this is from APK Time, the black version. Shout out to Next Level Tech. And that's where I just read from. So get a U-Haul and go pick it up. Okay, so those are some of the apps that have updated in the last couple of weeks. Which are a couple of them I never heard before, but quite a few of them I've used, and they're pretty good. Also, other news. Amazon is rolling out a newer looking interface on their devices. So they're updating their interface for their devices. Let me see. It says this week Amazon unveiled a romper user interface on the Fire TV's line of devices. The new Fire TV experience aims to offer a more intrusive and personalized interface when it rolls out starting this week. So this week you'll be getting a new update, and the update will be coming on the 3rd generation Fire Stick and the Fire Stick Lite. So So they'll start to get. So if you got a Fire Stick, the Fire Stick Lite or the third generation, you will be seeing the new interface coming out this week. They'll be having an update coming. Let me see what else. Apple. Also, Apple Music is available now on all Google devices. So if you got a Google device, you can listen to Apple Music through your Google device. If you have, if you listen to Apple Music. So that's another thing that's been added to the music library. I don't know when it'll be coming to Amazon or if it's already on Amazon because I don't really listen to Apple Music. Apple Fitness is set to also to launch on December the 14th. So if you want to get your workouts on, they have Apple Fitness. Also, the Apple Fitness subscription service will start in the U.S. at $9.99 a month or $79 a year. Let me see if it says anything about a trial. I don't see anything about a trial, but it also says that it doesn't say anything about a trial. Which we were saying the other day that a lot of companies are going away with free trial. So maybe that's why they just didn't give a free trial at all. Good morning, Miss Sandy B. Good morning. Good afternoon, Cross. And let me see. Also, Peacock has now reached 26 million subscribers for those who use the Peacock channel. So they're building up, and a lot of these services are giving Netflix a run for their money. You know, like we said last week, the Discovery, all these Discovery Plus came out. So a lot of these people are getting their own. A lot of these are getting their own streaming service, and within getting their own streaming service, there's a lot more competition. So it seems like some of these services will be going down instead of going up with all this competition that's out there. Will anybody on the panel agree? But they're steady going higher. Also, it says YouTube will be streaming. YouTube will be streaming 19 of James Bond's movies for free. So let me see if you can watch it on actual YouTube or YouTube. Yeah. So it says under YouTube movies, 19 of James Bond's movies will be free if you want to watch it for free, or you want to watch it on YouTube. So if you're a James Bond fan, that would be something to take advantage of. Yeah, Lowe's and Home Depot has them as well. You're right. Lowe's and Home Depot both have deals on the Fire Sticks. So while they still have them at that price, go ahead and take advantage. Oh, also, I forgot where I saw that, and I think Paper is the one who posted it. I think it was Paper. I'm not sure, but I saw where they had the at Walmart, I believe it was, but I'm gonna look to make sure. Or never mind, it was Amazon. It has the TiVo 4Ks for $39. So I'm gonna look and make sure because I just saw that for the TiVo 4Ks for $39 on sale at Amazon. So if anybody's thinking about getting a TiVo 4K, now'll be the time. Sorry, it's still early. Oh yeah, yep, it's still early. Let me see. Yeah, oh, Pluto has a 24/7. There's a lot of people that got the 24/7 Bond channel. For people who love James Bond, you know, love them action movies like that. Let me make sure. Yep, I'm gonna share my screen in a second. Okay, I'm about to share my screen. Okay, as you see, they just clicked off the deal, but they still didn't have the Fire Stick lights for let me see. You get a one. Oh yes, if you purchase a I'm glad they showed it. If you purchase a Fire Stick or a Cube, they got a little pamphlet in there that you can get a year of food kitchen for free. So if you want to take advantage of that, you can go ahead and get the kitchen network, like Food Network. You can get that for free for a year.
I'm back.
Okay. Now, I was saying that I think that you had posted this. I can't remember where I saw it at for the TiVo 4K being $39 on Amazon.
Oh yeah, no, it wasn't me.
Okay. I forgot, but I seen somebody in the community that had posted it. But yeah, right now they have it for $39. So if you want to get a few of them while they're available, they have it for $39. I'm not sure does Walmart still price match. If they do, if they sell them at Walmart.
So from what I was told about the price matching is my understanding is that they don't price match if it's an online price.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know if this is and then as you see, the sticks are still $17 on sale in Amazon, and of course the other ones are let me see. They're still on sale. Yeah, they still got them for $29 for the 4Ks and the $17 for the lights. So wait, this one says $29. Let me see, never mind. This one's $29. The 4Ks are $39 right here. It says they're $39 now. If you want to get the 4K, it's $39. And the cubes have went up to $99. Instead of it being $79, it's now $99. If you want to get that in time for Christmas as well. You have the 10-inch tablet for $199, regularly $264. And then they have the little Ethernet adapter if you want to just get the Ethernet adapter cord. They have that for $15. And then here's Paper's favorite device, just kidding, Paper. So yeah, this is the but yeah, they have that on sale right now. And I'm not sure if that's the only store that has it for $39. Kids tablets are $69. $5 you can get the fancy sleeves if you want them different colors. And we're gonna look at the echoes real quick. Okay, these is went up to $79, but they're still a good deal. The Echo 8s are $79 now, if you want to get them in time for Christmas. And the Echo 5s are still $44, which is a very good deal. If you still want to get them, take advantage of that. You can get the Echo 5 with the doorbell, with the Ring doorbell for $149, as long as it's in stock. And you can get the swivel as they're showing it if you don't want to just lay it down, but you want to put it on a neat little swivel thing. It's on sale for $24.
When does the new show come out? I thought it was in November when they were going to bring it out. The one that
I thought it was
followed.
gonna be in November too when the new one came out, but
Yeah.
yep. I see the first generation. I guess they're gonna do away with them because I see it's not available and it's not in stock either.
Yeah.
So I have one of them as well.
Oh.
And the big one, the one that's regularly $100, are still on sale for $69. Echoes that's regularly $100. And I just saw another one. Passed it so quick. Okay, these are still $29. The fourth generation ones are $29. These are the ones without the clock on it. The ones with the clock on it are usually $39. This is nice.
Yeah, the clock thing is I'd like to get one of them eventually. I think if I
That's
get
not
one of
the
the
store.
yeah, I think if I get one with the clock on it, I would get the larger dot.
Oh yeah. Let me see. Miss Octavia says that the sale ends on 12/28 for the TiVos. So you got to the 28th to go ahead and jump on that deal. And I just remembered who I saw posted it. I believe it was Lobo that posted it. Okay, it says also check out Target. Okay, I'm going to look up Target real quick so we could check out some deals on Target.
Yeah, and
Target. That
like
is
I
really store right there.
like I always say, Target doesn't have a limit usually
Yes, that's a good thing.
on their I know for sure on their Fire devices because I got all the way to the checkout process with 100 Fire sticks in my cart. So just saying.
I know, great deal. Here's Target right here, and as you can see, they save 25% on a lot of their deals. And I'm going to look up first the Fire sticks because, like I said, when I went there in person, their Fire sticks weren't on sale anymore. Well, wasn't supposed to be ending that day. It wasn't supposed to be into the next day, but they had already took it off of sale, and I was like, what? They already had them back at regular price, but they're on sale again. So I don't know. My Target was looking at, so I had the price match, but according to this ad, they're still on sale. $29 for the for this one, and then the lights are still $17. But when I went this past weekend, it was showing as a regular price, so we had the price match. And the second generations are $39. See, I don't see anything like the 4Ks. Okay, let me see real quick about the echoes, and then we'll look up other stuff. Okay, let me look at the echo again. You can save up to 35% on your Ring devices if you add them with your other items. And the 5 is still here as well. It's still on sale, all of them. $79. $179 if you get two Echo, if you get a 2-pack. The dots is $24. They were $18 one time, weren't they? So now they're $24.
Yeah.
Then this one's the old one's $24, the new one's $29. So I would just go ahead and pay a few more dollars and pay $29 and get the new one. $39 for the kids edition, and it's supposed to be $39 for the clock as well. You can get a 2-pack for $100 of the old dots. And then this right here, this extended speaker thing, is nice looking. You can extend, like if you're listening to music or whatever, you need that extension for whatever you're doing. You can put this in your hallway, your garage, you know, to listen to more music. And the Echo Auto is still on sale for your car, so that's still on sale. What's up with these deals? Let me see. They're not here. We're on lockdown. Wow. Where are you at, 619 OTA? This is okay. I like to mention Walmart has a TiVo 4K for $39 too. You don't have to wait. Yeah, I pretty much figured that Walmart had it on sale as well. I'm sure it's as sure as Amazon had it. The Walmart pretty much had it as well. I wonder if Wonder Woman is. So let me see. Let me go back on here and we can look at some, I guess, the TVs, or let's see the deals that they have real quick. Okay, get 30% off on their toys, 20% off on some of their electronics, such as their TVs. That's $159 for that 32-inch. So here's a few of their top deals that they have going on here, or that they call their top deals. There they go, trying to get it that Fire Stick a run for the money, huh? $129 for a 32-inch. I think these are the 720 series, probably.
Why are your TVs so cheap?
I don't know. A Blu-ray player, and remember, you guys, on the Blu-ray player, I want to say something about a Blu-ray player. If you got somebody that's not ready to cut the cord, and that's why I clicked on it, and they're not ready to cut the cord, and they want movies and stuff. This right here, look at right here. This right here, get a flash drive, fill it up with your TV shows and movies, and stick it right there, and they can watch. And the movies will play on there like Netflix. They'll play back to back to back. You know, it's great for people who's kind of afraid to cut the cord yet or won't cut it for some reason. You know, that's a great alternative. You know, especially if they have and I know Sony is real good because I have a Sony Blu-ray player, and I stick that flash drive in, and you know, I have a bunch of movies and TV shows on there for my daughter, stuff that I know she likes to watch, and I can play it, and it'll play just like Netflix. So I always keep that as a backup too, because you never know if your internet's acting up or something like that. You know, it's a great backup to have. But make sure if they have a Blu-ray player and they're not ready to cut the cable, make sure that it has that little port for the flash drive. And Sony's are really good at you being able to watch it. Like I said, it's on sale right now for $69, but I'm pretty sure there's some more flash drive ones. I know I've tried, like this one's $59 right here on sale. It says you have amazing deals in the U.S. It's because they text. Yes, they do. They do text the mess out of us. Yes, on everything. On everything. You're right. Let's see if I can find some. Okay, never mind. Let's see. One more.
Still cheaper there than here.
You said still cheaper there than here. There. Oh yeah, where you're at.
No, it's still cheaper where you are compared to what I have to pay here. For sure.
And this is a ad they have going on right now. They have like I just got my daughter a bike from Target at that. You said they have a lot of good toys. Let's go to the next page. Trying to see if I see anything electronic wise. Toys. This is Toy Central, of course. You're gonna have them on sale. They got buy two, get one free books. We were talking about books earlier. They got the scooters, different devices for your children. Because this is what mainly the holiday is for the children. And they still got CDs for those who still buy CDs, and DVDs and stuff. There you go.
Don't buy DVDs.
You don't buy DVDs.
I'm looking for them VCR tapes and vinyls.
I know. Hey, you know what? I just went to a store this weekend that sells vinyls and DVDs and VHS, and that it's called the Record Exchange.
VHS. Yep. Are you looking for any specific VHS?
No, I was joking.
Oh, okay. I was being serious.
I can't give out that information on this morning show.
Okay. Are we going there?
Stock up on your batteries. While you guys are buying all these fire sticks and stuff, stock up on your batteries.
Nah, we were talking about VHS.
Oh yeah, VHS. Yes, oh my goodness. I saw on sale the other day at Best Buy. Was it Best Buy? I forgot what store it was at. But they had I think it was a DVD VHS combo. Like you could record.
Oh, yes.
You used to be able to transfer your VHS to the to DVDs. I was like, yes. They're still selling them. Apparently they are.
Well, why not? When you can have DVDs, why not, right?
Right.
Or you can just get them converted. They're not even that expensive to get them converted from VHS to DVD. Yeah.
You got a nice gaming pad. You got some of their latest games. Let me see if we're away from electronics, and I'll click on off.
Ooh, I see knives.
You saw knives? Yep, they got a kitchen knife set I saw here too. They're $59. If you needed that for your house.
Yeah, sure.
And this is the gist of it. Let me see if there's anything else I may want me to show. Good morning, Maud. How are you this morning?
Hi, Maud.
Paper Plate is looking for amateur video on VHS.
He said it. I didn't say it this time. It's not me this time.
Yeah, I got a copy of VHS. Oh, you said you got a copy of the Terminator.
Oh shit!
You know what? And it's crazy because some people probably say back in the day the VHS thinking that they were going to be really classic one day and worth getting. I mean, worth up in value, and no, they're not.
But they're hard to find. That's the other thing too. I mean,
VHS.
Yeah. I had a friend that collected lots of VHS, and like we used to get them a lot here, like and then people would just they were giving them away because not many people use them anymore. So that's why I asked him the question: did he want anything specific?
That's what I was saying. That's a good idea. Like people like my mom or stuff like that who won't break down and get internet, who want some of the latest things and stuff. That Blu-ray player with the thing for the little flash drive, jump drive, that's great because you just stick that sucker in there, get so many of them, and they could watch movies and TV shows like Netflix. So they still have that, the experience. And
I've heard that
great for those people who want to barter. them if they, besides Barter and the Fire Stick. Good morning, Leighton. How are you this morning?
Morning, like
I've heard that they're bringing out vinyls back on. They became trending again. Vinyl with lots of songs now. A lot of the new songs they're bringing them out vinyl. Do you guys know anything about that?
No, I know. I haven't. That's my first hearing about it.
Don't know how far it's true, but I've heard that there are certain people that are trying to bring them out in vinyl, which is really interesting because, I guess it's good for DJs and stuff, but I don't know why they are talking about it.
That's the
Interesting
only
to see
person I
though.
would think it would be good for.
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay. It says, don't tell anyone. I bought a copy of 95 Super Bowl Steelers.
Well, everybody knows now.
Yes. We're not going to tell anybody, just YouTube. Other than that, we'll keep it to ourselves.
I bought some. Don't.
Yeah, but do you have anybody in your lives that you just store stuff for them on the flash drive for them or anything in place of because they're not ready to graduate to the Fire Stick?
I don't know. I think flash drives have their limitations too. I mean, you got
Right.
space, so you gotta look at quality first. Do you want something that's good quality? Flash drives, I mean, they can do certain things, but if you want good quality content, flash drives are not gonna do it.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. They're not gonna do it. But
They're not gonna
usually
do it.
people who don't want the internet yet, or they're like that, they usually don't. People who's usually like that, they're not that tech savvy anyway to know that about the better quality. A lot of times. So yeah. Let's see. This is that AMC theaters let's see, it says something about their stock. This is why AMC Entertainment stock popped today. Their AMC movie theaters so it actually went up a little bit in stock today, the AMC theaters. So this is something to listen. Maybe I don't know. And maybe this is a good time for them to revamp a lot of stuff. Maybe they have a revamp now that there's not as many people going to the theaters.
Yep.
Let's see.
Direct to streaming is the best way to go.
You get flash drives the size of a solid state for cheap. Yeah.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, I think that has bigger space. The solid state drives.
And
There
then
you
it's
go. 180 gigabytes. There you go.
SSD for $10. What's 8-track? I tell you. I know. What's 8-track? Ma, if you like to get on, here's I'm going to send you the link. If you'd like to get on, you're welcome to get on if you'd like.
Yes, come. Please come. Hi, Pepper.
Hi, Sam.
Hey, Paper.
Hi, Sharon.
Yeah, what is an 8-track? Now, I didn't see them at the store. I did see vinyls, I did see VHS, and I did see DVDs and Blu-rays, but I didn't see any 8-tracks.
It's the upgrade from 7-track. It's kind of like the iPhone 7 to the iPhone 8. I mean, You know,
Right.
we had 7-track. We upgraded to the 8-track.
All right. I've lost track now.
Lost track of all them tracks, huh?
Yeah, that's right.
That's probably why they had to change to DVD, right?
That's right.
And then from there to Blu-ray.
Yep.
Hey, Laserdisc is where it was at.
Oh yeah, the laser disc. I forgot about that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Laserdisc was the bomb. I used to my favorite movie on my Laserdisc was Terminator 2. Man, that was crazy. Anyone watched Terminator 2 in Laserdisc? Oh.
Yeah, no.
I'm surprised that those did not. I think they were just ahead of their time.
And they were so
Yeah,
good
and
paper. I used to watch them, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, I was quite young that time, but you know, Terminator 2 was one of those movies I watched. What else was that? There was a couple of movies, but maybe The Fugitive was the other one that I watched. Man, the picture and sound quality was very, very different even back then, you know?
Yep. As I said, I think it was. I think if we would have had different types of sound equipment and whatnot for the home, you know, I think that laser discs would have really took off. But I think that they were just that part of technology was way ahead of the time for the sound and whatnot that was available for it to actually get the true experience from it.
Yeah. Which makes me wonder whether they still have whether you can actually find them and whether you can actually find the player, because we used to have one, and and we would just go to the store and just rent the laserdisc.
I know you can still get the players used.
Right.
I had the Halcyon player. But which I looked not too long ago. I was looking around, just out of curiosity, and found the Halcyon player because I was looking for Thayer's Quest, the game that was on Laserdisc. I found the whole kit because I had it as a kid, and I was like, man, that'd be so cool to have that.
Laserdisc, yeah. Now, I've always wondered about what happened to it because, as a kid growing up watching, Laserdisc movies, man, that's what really got me into, getting into streaming and learning stuff because I really loved it as a kid, So if you go back through history, if people know about Laserdisc, then they know what actually quality and sound really is when it comes to movies.
Yeah. Octavia says he knows what a reel to reel. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember those. I believe there's some
in the movie theater.
I believe there's my last time I was in my grandparents' attic, which has been a long time ago. There was actually, I think, 2 of those up there in the attic, the reel-to-reel players. I always remember the reel flapping at the end of the movie or whatever was they were watching, the home video or whatever they were watching on it, the tape flapping, flap, 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 flap.
Looking for Laserdisc movies.
Yep. Yeah. And then Maud says, wait a minute, I'm trying to get back to him. He says the vinyl to 8-track to cassette to CDs to VHS to beta to later disc to DVDs to HD disc to Blu-rays. Did I miss anything?
Let me see.
Let me go back again and see.
Oh yeah, the betas.
Yep.
Oh, beta. Okay, I guess you missed beta.
Yeah, no, he's got beta in there. But yeah, I remember those betas. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he does VHS beta.
What was it? The Super 8s?
Yep. Vinyl 8. It just tells us that we're not that old, We just Yeah,
there's just think that the movie stuff that the music we listen to and the movies we watch came a long way. Especially with Mark laying it all out. They've came a long way. Oh, the 45s. Yeah, that's a long way. Let me see. Yes, and there's the Samsung deal. If you like to get some Samsung. Oh man, we missed. Unfortunately, we missed T-Mobile Tuesday. But could you tell us what we missed?
I don't know actually.
Pardon me?
I actually don't know because I was so busy myself yesterday that I didn't even get a chance to go into the app.
I was
But,
too really busy yesterday.
yeah, I think I can still go in there and see it though.
Yeah, it usually give you that whole week. Most of their stuff
Yeah.
is still available. For
Let's see what we got. We have a free one night rental from Redbox.
Woohoo!
12-ounce bag of coffee from Atlas Coffee Club for $2.
Mm.
The 10 cents off a gallon at Shell. A free medium sub with the purchase with any purchase from Firehouse Subs, and they're giving live stream concert access for free for Justin Bieber.
Oh, you're a Beaver believer, huh?
Then you got your Top Golf buy one get one Sunday hour of play. Up to 40% off of the Booking.com hotels, and same deal for rentalcars.com. And they've got their T-Vision out and about. It's a dongle, full function remote. Looks like it's pretty cool from what I've seen. So
Would it be a service you think of trying? Just kidding. Oh my!
Maybe for free 99.
I know that for $3.99 only. Also, I just posted a few minutes ago the 8 temporary free and 34 on sale apps and games for Wednesday, and I try to remember to post them every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And it also says within this, don't miss out on the Star Wars sale that they're having on Star Wars Journey and the Ninth Draw 3 RPG. My Old Man's Journey, sorry. Old Man's Journey and the Ninth Draw 3 RPG. So they have a lot of Google gives out on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Give out a lot of apps and games and stuff. That's for free. And sometimes the stuff that's free only lasts a few hours. Sometimes it lasts to the next to that Friday. Sometimes the free is limited, but they always usually sale lasts too. Like for example, Sudoku is having a 3-day sale. It's regularly they're free for 3 days, but it's regularly $3.99 for the app.
What's up, True?
Hey, Triple Loop, how are you? Are you enjoying your vacation? Your vacay?
Good to see you, brother.
Yeah, great to see you. Let me see. I had Firehouse Subs and it's gone before the pandemic. Wow. Oh, you guys don't have Firehouse Subs anymore? We have a Firehouse Subs too. I haven't been there that much, but I guess because I'm not a big sub person. I don't really go Subway. I don't really go to. I don't know. I'm not a big sub person, but they're pretty good. A few times I've had them.
Yeah, I had a sub from there a couple times that was pretty good, but it was when I lived in South Carolina. So.
Mm-hmm. Also, they have what their sale I was telling you about. They have sales on games, free apps. Also, some of them are free. And let me see what's the other department. Yeah, games and apps and different things like that. Wallpapers, ringtones, different things like that. That comes out every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So those who want to check that out.
Awesome, Troop. How's your hope the mom's doing well?
Yeah. I know you say you're enjoying her home cooking. I seen that the other day you had posted. Also, it says here that Google Chrome is improvement on their payment and password manager protections. So they're working on improving that so that when you have a password for it or you're paying for them, they're increasing a lot of their protections for that.
We went to this sub place in South Carolina a lot that was called, I think it was Witch.
Mm-hmm.
We loved that place. It was a cool set. It was a cool setup ever. You would go in. They had like a paper bag that was there on a little rotary thing,
Mm-hmm.
and you would just you wrote on the bag your menu. They had a thing of Sharpies out there in the menu, and you
Mm-hmm.
would check the menu was on the bag, and you would check what you wanted on the sandwich, however you wanted everything, and put the Sharpie back in the container, and you would take your bag up and hand the person at the register the bag. They would ring you up, and then you would go around, pick up your bag again, and have your sandwich in it. So pretty cool concept. Efficient, So
Yeah, nothing like mom's cooking. Oh, that sounds good. I like that concept where you writing your menu out on the bag of your order.
yeah, I mean it
Or
was
your
kind of
food.
cool.
That way, I guess you are was to go, right?
Yep. I mean, everything ran really smooth when you were in there too. I mean, they just kept a thing going. Wasn't people there standing around looking at the menus and you know, or handing menus out. You just walked in and grabbed a bag and wrote down what you wanted on it, and that was it.
Yeah. Also, it says Google Workplace is killing Internet Explorer and support next year. So next year, as of March 15th, 2021, it will no longer be available. And that's Google Workplace is killing the Internet Explorer support for them. Also, if you have Google Photos, now you can sync them to your iPhone, and with your iPhotos, you can sync them to your iPhoto, Apple Photo images. I see Google, and it looks like Google and Apple is doing a lot of integrating lately. Because earlier I read about the Apple Music. You can now play it on your Google smart devices. And they're now saying that that you can do your photos the same way, for your Google Photos can now display on your Apple stuff. Also, something else I just saw. Spotify is updating their covers and their mobile apps. They're custom making Spotify makes custom playlist covers and updates for your mobile app. Making updates for your mobile apps. So if you have Spotify, they'll be updating the mobile app, and they're gonna have custom covers. So there's some of the things that Spotify is offering. And of course, now is the time if you want to get a smart vacuum. They have a lot of them on sale for different reasons that people get them for. And once again, this is the Pieces of Eight mental health, our mental health support group in Telegram. Make sure you have a picture icon. Make sure that you definitely we want you to be respectful in there. No posting of any thing tech related. any premium service, anything like that, because we're going to tell you, we're going to refer you to another group because there's plenty of them out there. The group is for mental health support only. Also, if you'd like to share anything or if you have any suggestions or anything, they're welcome. Anything I may have not thought of, Paper?
I think that's pretty much it. I mean, we're just wanting everyone to be, active if they want, quiet if they want. I mean, it's it's just it's open to everybody come either listen, talk, whatever. It's going well. So come over and join us and see what you think. Other than that, it's I can't think of anything really.
Yeah, about said it.
I started a new thing in there, I think a week ago now, doing a quote every day in the Telegram group. So and actually that's helping me some too. So
Oh yeah, them quotes are very. You posted some very good quotes there. Let me see, maybe to check them out because he's posted some. Good morning, Tim. How are you? Very great quotes there.
morning, Tim. Hope you're doing good, brother.
The Vizio Smartcast has added BMO Smart Music. I mean, it's BMO Music channel. So if you have a Vizio Smartcast, they just added BMO Music channels to their list. Let's see. Also, the Nielsen is overhauling its TV rating system to be more streaming inclusive. So, which is good because I thought they was already included streaming. I mean, that's how most people watch TV these days. So, I guess good for them updating it now to include streaming.
Yeah.
Thought they would have been did that. But countdown to vacation time. I know that. Good morning, Mike. The Roku is on sale. I see it was on sale for $21, Mike.
Morning, Mike G.
Good morning, Mike. How are you? Yeah, I seen them. I mean, hey, put that smarter app on there, and there you go. So yeah, the smartest app on there, and you're good to go. Now, some of the other apps you won't be able to put on there, but hey, you'll be able to put the smarters on there for now. So that's good. Also, I'm not going to read this next thing because Paper would agree with them. It says several reasons why you should not shop at Walmart. And I know you have several reasons. Just 1 second. Could you check up for a second, Paper?
Yeah. Walmart, man. I could think of way more than 7 reasons I don't like to shop there, but I think the number one reason is, just Walmart. Just the name that place. I tried my best to avoid it.
Hey Maud, how are you?
Yeah.
Well,
you get out for school break. Good morning, Maud. How are you?
Morning.
The pre-week.
Well, that sounded real enthusiastic, Maud.
Yeah, well, I'm just now drinking my first cup of coffee. Leave me alone.
and I forgot to make some this morning. I was like, Yeah, so you cooking anything special for Christmas?
No, if I can avoid it.
Pardon me?
But not if I can avoid it.
Now, if you can avoid it. Oh, yeah.
We're not going to have any Sunday dinner. I mean, I thought about coming up.
And on top of it, Christmas is on a Friday.
Before we do it with the kids, so we do our dinner then, which the special main dish in it is, we try to do something different because we're already going to have, turkey, Thanksgiving, ham, Christmas, all that type stuff. So we actually do lasagna for the kids on Christmas when we do it the weekend before.
Oh, that sounds nice. Sounds different. Sounds good.
I like it because lasagna is one of my favorite things, and we have to make two of them because we have to make one that's regular and then one without ricotta because stepson doesn't like ricotta cheese. So I end up getting 2 pans of lasagna.
Wow.
Seems like when I make lasagna, I end up making so much of it that I fill up 3 pans the way it is.
Yeah, that's about the way we are. And hey, I ain't gonna complain because lasagna is like chicken and dumplings. That's one of the things I'll eat 5 days a week.
Yeah.
Me too. I'm making chili and now chili. What I do is I freeze so much of it, and the rest of it we go ahead and eat for a couple of days because I always make too much chili. Every time I make chili, I make too much. But I love it. But that's something I eat 5 days a week too. Some chili.
Is that possible?
No.
Too much chili?
Chili?
What?
No. See, you throw chili in the fridge. You take it to work for lunch. You eat it when you get home from work. You eat it, the next day. You just keep repeating.
Right. Rinse the spoon and bowl, set it on the counter, and repeat.
My only problem is I like a little bit of chili to go with my cheese and crackers.
I don't put anything at all.
Yeah. Now, I don't know. I know for me, and people may like it, may not like it, but when I make chili, I have to put in my individual bowl, I have to put some shredded cheese in there, and I have to put some sour cream.
What about them peanut butter sandwiches?
What about what?
I ain't done that since elementary school.
The peanut butter sandwiches with the chili.
Peanut butter sandwiches?
Yeah.
I can't eat peanut butter. I'm allergic.
Peanut butter does go well with chili.
It does. I ain't done that though since elementary school.
Adding all the stuff in the chili, yeah. And then it's something else I add in my chili sometimes. I can't think at the moment. I use there's something else too. I can't think. I add my chili sometimes, but most of the time it's shredded cheese and it's sour cream.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing some vegetable soup here soon, I think.
We do too in the winter a lot. We do the vegetable soup.
Yeah, we do vegetable soup. We'll do beef stew. I mean, we just do all kinds of crock pot stuff in the winter. Yeah. My favorite though is my comfort chicken noodles.
Oh yes. And
that's the one where you use the frozen egg noodles. Once you have them that way, you won't want it any other way.
Man, that one pot spaghetti though, that stuff. You're just cooking it all in the air fryer, or not air fryer pot, but pressure cooker or whatever you call them things.
Baked spaghetti.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, all in the.
Get your spaghetti ready, and then you mix it all together, put it in a baking dish, and throw it in the oven.
This here, you put your fry your hamburger in the one pot, the one pot or whatever you call them cookers. We have the Ninja Foodies, so whatever those things are called. Fry the hamburger in there. Put your sauce on top of the meat after it's fried. Then put your noodles and lay them on top of the sauce. Pour some water over top of the sauce. You don't have to mix it. Then you pressure cook it for a few minutes. I think like 8 or 9 minutes. And then stir it all up. Add your cheeses to your spaghetti while it's in there. And then air fry it for like 5 minutes. and it's amazing because the noodles that way, when you cook it that way, absorb all the sauce and the flavor. So
Yeah, it's kind of the same thing when you're baking it. I mean, you've already made the noodles and everything, but but baked spaghetti is another one of them things. It's on a level all its own, just like that.
Yep.
That sounds so good. Pretty soon, coming to Telegram near you is going to be called Paper's Recipes.
Well, and it's that time of year. I'm going to be making some of my steakhouse butter and for rolls, and I'm going to be using it on grilled cheese.
Oh my! Nothing like a good old-fashioned grilled cheese sandwich.
Make me some.
Just take you some. You can buy it too, but I prefer to make it the cinnamon spread.
Yeah,
where it's the cinnamons in the butter.
Mm-hmm.
Use that on your grilled cheese. Get some. Use it that instead of regular butter, and you won't want a grilled cheese made any other way. You think it's weird because of the cinnamon, but cooking it in the pan sears the cinnamon, so it changes the flavor a bit.
Yes.
And the flavor is actually amazing that way. But of course, I use Munster cheese with that.
Good morning, Julian. Good morning, Lawrence.
I think there's probably about 10,000 recipes out there for grilled cheese.
Yeah.
Everybody's got their favorite way to do it.
Smoked Gouda goes good in just about everything.
I didn't like Gouda with grilled cheese.
No.
And I even tried mixing it like a slice of Gouda and a slice of Munster. I still couldn't do it. I'm just not a Gouda fan.
Yeah, see, I love Gouda, the smoked Gouda.
I like Munster because it's a real mild cheese.
Yeah.
And you can put like 2 slices of it on for grilled cheese, or a slice of it and a slice of Swiss. It goes good with Swiss, another mild. And there's just all kinds of ways you can do them. Tim, it's actually a copycat recipe from which one is it? It's not Logan's. Texas Roadhouse. It's a copycat recipe from theirs. But yeah, it's coming up that time for me to start breaking out, doing some of my unusual recipes. Winter's usually the best time to do those. Of course, I got about 6 steaks in the freezer right now. I might start breaking them out soon.
Yes. Speaking of that butter you were talking about earlier, like grilled cheese, I'm gonna share my camera for a second. Let's turn my camera for a second. This right here, let me click on myself. Oh my!
Which type
this
you got?
right here? I get it from Sam's.
Ooh, garlic butter.
This on a grilled cheese is the best. They only sell it at Sam's Club.
Nice.
And this on toast. This is the
See, Shannon knows where it's at. She knows where it's at. Sharon knows.
This honey butter is the best too. If I can get it in the camera to focus right.
Yeah, you can get honey butter even at like Kroger, different brands.
Mm-hmm.
The cinnamon spread usually you can only get it year round. I think Walmart carries it year round. I think Land of Frost is who makes it, or Land of Lake. I can't remember exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I make mine, so it's been a while since I bought it. But yeah, you can get those there. And then there's another type. I just can't remember what it is. It used to go really good with toast. Not quite as good as the honey. I do like the honey butter with toast.
Oh yeah, that's what we use on our toast a lot. Let's see. It says I use garlic butter on sourdough. That sounds good. Sounds very good.
I like breaking out the ghee butter for the steaks. It's a processed butter that it lasts like 1,000 times longer than what you can buy. But it's all the I don't want to say all the bad stuff, but it's the worst stuff, so to speak, in butter removed, and you're left with a more pure form, and it's really good.
Yeah, Lawrence Connor says he buys garlic butter from Sam's Club too. Yeah, that garlic butter is real good. Like I said, on grilled cheese. Like I said, it's nothing like a good grilled cheese sandwich. On days you really don't feel like doing much cooking, or you got soup. Grilled cheese goes great with soup. You talking about the vegetable soup that you make, or I make homemade chicken soup.
Yeah.
Grilled cheese, that and the soup, that's a meal.
And if you want a unique flavor with your grilled cheese, I know smoked Gouda is one way to go there, but if you want a unique flavor, no matter what you use for grilled cheese, anything involving it's pretty much butter and garlic or butter and cheese, mix in, and very little goes a long way, but you can use like a smoked paprika dashed on there to give it a little bit extra flavor as well. I use smoked paprika on different things just to give it added flavor. Like if you do a lot of cauliflower, or you're looking to add cauliflower to your diet just because of the health benefit, you can mix in smoked paprika on the cauliflower to give it a good taste.
Oh, that sounds good. I have to try some of these recipes. And when is your when is your recipe book coming out?
Next month. I'm just so spent on time right now. I'm actually doing the Steam and Stream website, so a lot of the stuff's going to be coming there, along with general streaming tips, things like that. But yeah, there's actually going to be something coming. Just going to take some time to get it done.
Oh wow, that sounds.
Can't wait for it to happen.
Yeah, I
Be good
can't
to
either.
see.
I can't wait for it to happen either. Because you have some cooking is your calling. I can
Yeah.
see you know
It's country cooking at that.
I can see you being on one of them. There's a show called there's a forgotten Liam Neeson thriller that's coming to Netflix next month. So let's see if I'm trying to see the name of it. It's unknown. It's called Nonstop Run. Oh, well, Run All Night has been out before. But anyway, as of January 1st next month, Liam Neeson has and it still doesn't say. Oh, it says he played in there. But anyway, he plays as a doctor in this new show that's coming out, which I'm trying to see what the name of it is. Okay, I can't find the name, but anyway, he has a new show coming out at the beginning of next month. Liam Neeson does.
There's been some good shows that started up this month already on different streaming services. Trying to think of some of, because I was just looking at them as of last night. Of course, they got the new season of Superstore that came out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just seen this. It's a Superstore Crash show.
Let me see if I can bring it up.
They're having a cancellation this year. A cancellation after 6 seasons. They're going to be canceling.
Everyone, I got to jump off a little bit early this morning, but appreciate everyone's support, and make sure you like, share, subscribe, and Sim, Blambo, Maud, great having you on a panel with us this morning. Sharon, much love, sis, and hey, everybody, we'll catch you later. And tomorrow, don't forget, at same time as the morning show normally is, we'll have the Pieces of Eight show instead in place of the morning show tomorrow. So we'll catch you tomorrow morning on there, hopefully. And everybody enjoy the rest of your day.
Have a blessed day as well, brother.
Have a good one, Paper.
All right, peace.
Peace.
All right, now, another little present, so to speak. HBO's they don't have season 2 of Euphoria done yet, but they are releasing 2 episodes for the holiday season this month. Or they're planning on it. This should be this month before Christmas.
Okay.
It's like NBC has a new series that's supposed to be a big hit. It's called Nurses. That's going to be looks like at 10 p.m. on NBC on Tuesdays,
Okay.
and then moving to Tuesdays starting January 5th.
That sounds. You said it's called Nurses.
Yeah, so most of them are about the doctors or the ER or stuff like that. This one is strictly about 5 nurses working in a Toronto hospital.
Ooh, Canadian.
Up there in Lamb neck of the woods. Ooh. Yeah, that's there's a lot of shows and stuff, and also I just seen Christopher Nolan's first photos from the new return season of Law and Order. SVU that's been out forever.
Oh, and Selena, the series, has just came out as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I want to watch that.
And then 2021, they got Superman and Lois coming to the CW.
Wasn't on CW before? Superman and Lois, or something similar, or Lois and Clark, or one of them. Superman.
I was going to say, wasn't it Lois and Clark?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I think that was it.
It was one of them Superman shows. My out of all the Superman shows, I'm telling you, the only one that I just absolutely loved was Supernatural.
Now, this one here is Superman and Lois is supposed to be them raising 2 sons. Because if you remember in Superman Returns, you discover he has a son.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks like in this TV series, he's going to have 2 sons.
Okay.
It'll be interesting to see for sure.
It is going to be interesting.
And it's going to have Tyler Hoechlin starring as Superman and Elizabeth Tillich playing Lois.
Smallville, that's what I meant. I'm sorry, you're right, not Supernatural.
Smallville, yeah.
I absolutely loved that show when it was out. That's the only Superman show I really liked was Smallville. My brother had the whole series, but I'll give this one a try too. But the only one about, like I said, that I really liked was Superman.
It looks like this one's going to be geared more for family viewing, I guess you could say.
Oh, that's great. That's great. I mean, it's a whole new generation. I mean, and Superman and them are still popular, so.
Superman will be popular to the end of days.
Superman, Batman, all them superheroes.
I seen a meme the other day about it that made me crack up. It showed a picture of Superman kind of laughing. And it said that look you get when you're going around the Justice League table at Thanksgiving saying what superpower you're thankful for, and Batman's next.
Now, in matter of fact, that was a great movie, that Superman versus Batman. Superman versus Batman I had a couple of years ago.
Yeah, it was better than what a lot of critics said.
I think the extended edition is better. That's just my view.
Yeah. Well, extended of almost anything's better.
Yeah, it just gives more storyline to it. So yeah, if you can get the extended editions, it's way better.
Oh yeah.
But also, isn't that Zack Snyder was saying that he was going to release something in along the lines of that there will be another release for that movie? I don't know. There was some talks about it. I wasn't sure that was confirmed.
They have no clue what they're doing. They're trying to play catch up with Marvel at this point.
Oh, okay. Right. Okay.
And I'm sorry, but there's just so much going on in the DC universe as far as drama right now. It's not funny. And then of course you got Johnny Depp's ex. So there's a lot of drama going around Aquaman now for the sequel.
Wow.
Where fans want her removed from it. And yeah, there's been petitions with like millions of signatures for it now. I think it's reached over 1 million signatures wanting her removed from it. And the sad part is they're already in the act of filming.
Not good.
I mean, it just, I don't know. I know I've seen a little bit about that with Johnny Depp and his ex, but I didn't see that much about it.
Yeah, it's where the reason they're pushing for that is because the film companies decided, we're moving Johnny Depp from these long roles, such as they're removing him from Pirates of the Caribbean, and the other one, the prequel to Harry Potter, and people are like, you're removing him, but not her, and so the fans are going ballistic over it.
Yeah, I can understand that. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean Johnny Depp's the current hot ticket. Yeah, I mean Johnny Depp's the current hot ticket in Hollywood. Period. So there was everybody knew there was going to be fallout from it, but they just didn't expect it to be this big. But let's face it, everybody's at home. That's what they got time to do.
Right.
Yeah,
exactly. Be upset about it. I didn't know that SVU has been out for 22 years or the 22.
Yeah, 22 seasons.
22nd season coming up.
Oh, it's already started.
Yeah, they started. Yeah, it already started. Yeah. So I haven't seen it in a while. I used to watch it all the time, but I haven't seen it in a while. So I just mostly see reruns of it when I do see it.
They're remaking Walker, Texas Ranger.
I heard that already, that they were going to remake it.
And guess who's starring in it?
Who?
Jared Padalecki from Supernatural, the one that played Sam.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah.
I like Supernatural was another show I liked a lot too. Supernatural and Smallville, I guess.
Yeah, the ending of it did it perfect justice.
Wow.
Yeah, the finale of Supernatural, in my opinion, did it justice. They ended that show right. And
I think a lot of people did.
I think the way they ended it, it was all about the fans.
I think a lot of people get pretty upset when the shows that they really like watching and the ending doesn't turn out to be the way they want it to end.
Yeah,
and that's why you have lots of comments and people are very dissatisfied with certain endings in certain shows.
Yeah, as much as I love The Sopranos, that was the worst ending.
Yeah, with Supernatural, the way they ended it, there can be spin-offs if they wanted to do them, although they don't have any planned. There could be spin-offs. It could continue, but yet the main characters all got what they deserved.
What's up, peeps?
Hey, Mike. How you doing this morning?
What's up, Maud? What's up, Sim? What's up,
Hey,
Frank and Sharon?
Hey,
How's everyone been?
We're blessed and highly favored, counting down to, holiday.
Excellent. Just waiting for another Roku sale, are you?
Oh, sure. Get that Roku. And
I know. I need a couple more door stops.
Put them together. There you go. Good morning, Marcos.
Hey, Marcos.
What's up?
Oh no!
They make great door stoppers and stocking stuffers. So
who let him in here?
Hey, but then once you put that smart stuff on, it become a really smart Roku, right?
Ain't nothing. Don't ever put those two words together. Smart.
If you want a smart Roku, use it to keep the window propped open.
The smartest Roku anyone could ever get is not get a Roku.
That's just leave the one on the shelf. That's the smart one.
Exactly.
Hello, Marcos. Welcome.
What's up,
How
son?
are you?
How you doing, son?
Yep, and I see now the article about what you just said about the Supernatural. Sam, he looks so different now.
Yeah, about that. I think I seen it first.
couple of weeks ago. I think I was the one talking about it a couple of weeks ago. Cause I seen a trailer, a voiceover trailer for it.
Okay. Good morning.
Marcos, you all shut down in California?
Do I have the link for what? What do I need? What do I have the link for what? Ronster, and I'll put it out if I have it.
Marcos,
What?
are you all on lockdown in California or not? You?
Well,
I know there were some parts.
We could still go out, Maggie.
Not
Really?
Not in
That's
some
not what I
parts.
heard.
Yeah, you better watch the news.
Yeah, something's not right.
I
You
watched
think you can
the
go out.
Yeah,
Right
because
now,
I've seen that too.
right now we could, from what I know, we could still go out.
Well, that doesn't, from what you
No,
know.
that doesn't sound right.
Correct.
I mean, I'm watching the news here, and I'm telling you, it's not looking good.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, California went
New
back
York.
into state of lockdown.
California, New York. Also, I was gonna say, yeah, I know where we're here in Ohio. We have a curfew. You have to be in by 10 o'clock unless you show proof that you're coming from a job. You know, like that. You have to get a letter from your job.
Trooper, hop on, save me.
For some reason.
I think that's what they were talking about here a couple of weeks ago too. Because
We're on lockdown. I'm about to walk my dog. OTS says they're on lockdown, but he's about to walk his dog.
I think you can do certain things like if it's medical, and I mean I don't know, like
Yeah,
I
they
think-
just don't want you going out to the stores all the time and stuff like that.
Yeah.
See, at West Virginia, they do a lot better. They shut the damn bars and dine-in restaurants, but y'all still allow them to do the carry out or take out and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Like down here, there's several private-owned restaurants, like even in the small town I'm in, and that's what they did was they were open, but it was takeout only.
Right.
And you had to call ahead.
Yeah.
My buddy here that owns a bar, they scaled back capacity Monday, put a few more restrictions on, but he just said, you know what? As of December 23rd, we're going to voluntarily close for a month.
Wow.
Just too much.
Yeah, for bars, it's hard.
He does food. He does food. Well, he really made a food menu for when COVID first started. When you had to serve food, he always had pub grub, but he put out a 2-page menu. Shout out to DJ Themes for helping me help him do the menu. By the way,
I tell you what, for something like that, for the bars, the ones that have the ability to provide food as well, that's actually an easy way for them to do it because they could do takeout for food with the beer or whatever.
Right.
Yeah, you can order that in together. Yep, that makes sense.
I was just about to tell Mike G that Ronster, I meant not Ronster, but OTA, the strip clubs there for some reason they're still called
face palm.
they're still that's allowed to be open. That's under the umbrella of places allowed to be open. Like I told you, over in San Diego, they turned their church into.
Well, yeah, because
to be a strip club. So
leave it to Beaver. Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, why not? Because you're not looking at their face. They can wear a mask.
Right.
That's the view there, I guess.
30 seconds, say.
Hey, the politicians need somewhere to go.
Sandman said, Marcos, you need to watch the U.S. news so you can know what's happening where you're at.
Yeah, that's right. You're in California. You're not in Mexico. Quit watching Mexico only news.
You're right in the middle of California. I would be checking the news.
I always watch when I wake up. That's the first thing I turn on is the Mexican news.
See, exactly. That's my point.
That's exactly why.
The Mexican news.
But Univision, Mighty Mad.
So how do you know? See, that exactly is why you don't know what's going on in your own state.
Oh,
yeah,
wow. No, you don't. You just say you're allowed to go outside.
Yeah, California enacted a lockdown statewide.
Because when we went to my brother,
I think he totally missed that, Mod.
Yeah, I think he missed it.
When we went to my brother this past weekend, they had already.
That was 2 weekends ago.
Reinstated that curfew thing that Sharon was talking about.
Yeah, we got the 10 o'clock curfew we have here.
Yeah.
Marcos, let me see if I can find the news article saying that your state is shut down, and I'll put it in the chat for you if that's helpful. Since you live there and I live in the other
me.
And
I live in the other side of the world.
Exactly.
How about you send it to me at DM?
No. I'll put it in there so everyone can enjoy what you're reading.
DM.
Yeah.
No. Put it in the side chat.
You know what DM? You know what DM means? Dumb maricon.
Yes.
Oh.
Let me see.
Lovely,
Red Lantern says everything is open where he's at. Everything.
Yeah, it is here too, and it's sad. It's West Virginia is on a major increase, and they're just not doing what needs to be done. They did it first, but it's like now that it's getting worse. It's like 2 days before Thanksgiving, our governor went from everybody needs to stay home, be safe, this and that, to spend time with your family, go be with your family. That 2 days before Thanksgiving. And my thought was, really? Just really? You're doing a complete flip like that?
Right.
But this is the same governor that when all this started said on live TV, follow the fucking guidelines. I didn't say the full word, but he did.
Yeah.
On live TV. Of course, then he backed out. No, I didn't say that. My God, you said it. Own it.
There you go, Marcos. That's like me saying I only watch the news where Sim lives. And so I don't know what's going on in Ohio. You got to read where you're at.
Well, see,
you guys are definitely on lockdown.
I do only watch the news where Sim is because I want to know if he's getting barbecued at night or not.
And I can keep up with how much shrimp on the Barbie.
That's right.
Yes, Marcos is insane.
Speaking of that, I ate it I didn't eat at. We had it delivered through Uber Eats. We had Outback Steakhouse Sunday night.
I like Outback Steakhouse. I love their blooming onions.
Yep, we had blooming onion, the Aussie fries, and I got salmon, grilled salmon, and then she got the Alice Springs chicken. We were just craving it, and she wouldn't accept anything else, so I went ahead and ordered it. Matter of fact, I finished off the blooming onions and Aussie fries last night. I heated them up in my pressure oven, and then finished them off last night.
That sounds great. I love Outback Steakhouse. The only thing I didn't like before the pandemic is the wait. Like when you go there, you have to wait. Yeah. That little thing that beeps and.
Well, and the thing is, if you think about it, the wait's about the same if you order it like through Uber Eats or DoorDash or something like that. It's about the same amount of wait.
Yeah, I mean, because man,
I think
say, well, we're going to Outback. Let's prepare to wait.
Yeah, it took about 45, 50 minutes after we ordered it before it was at our door. And if we were to get dressed and get ready, you spend an hour getting ready. You go there. Let's say it's a 20-minute drive there. And then you spend that 45, 50 minutes just to wait to get your table. You end up saving actually like a couple hours versus going out.
Yeah.
So right there's another reason to stay home and just order.
Exactly. And it's not too much more than you would have paid if you were there anyway.
Yeah, you can get discount codes. I got $25 off our order. So through Uber Eats.
So yeah, okay.
Chapter as well. California's locked down. Yep. Can't be telling the rest of California is lying and he's telling the truth. That'll be really bad.
Well, he said he only watches Mexican news, so that's like me only watching the news where you live at. And that's why I don't know what's going on in Ohio.
Well, I guess I need to actually watch the news.
No, really, be serious though. Really, you need to watch news sometime.
I'm sure
At
he's
least once a
serious.
week where you actually live at. Seriously.
I don't watch the news, sadly.
Or look at
Did you read
read,
that, Margaret?
at least get the text messages through them or read the news. You know, they still have websites or your local newspaper.
Did you read
Go
that,
online and
Margaret?
read what's happening locally to you in your local newspaper.
It's everywhere. You can't run away from it. You cannot not know. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah,
How can you not know?
See, I don't watch the news here just partially because of my work schedule. But I do keep up as far as news feeds, either through like Bing, because I do the Microsoft Rewards, so I use Bing as a homepage. So it lists all the main news, national news down at the bottom, and state news. And then, of course, top stories on my phone. I've got a widget for that, so I can keep up there as well, just by looking at my phone when I'm even at work. So even though I don't watch the news, I'm still able to keep up somewhat. Just like last night on the ride home, there was an explosion at a chemical plant here, and they had a 2.5 mile radius around it in a shelter in place right here in Charleston. So,
yeah. No, Red Lantern. They forgot to put my name in the drawing. So no, I didn't win yesterday on Next Level Text Channel. Because I forgot. I guess I didn't say here or when they did the roll call or whatever. I don't know.
Oh Jesus! Look at Trooper.
Looks like. Oh yeah, you said.
Yeah, I just read that.
All the news like locals. Yeah, when I talk about the news, yeah. Now I do look at my local news in the morning sometime, unless I ask Alexa. But most of the time, I just I'll watch it, at least for the 30 minutes just to see the weather. After they show me the weather, I pretty much turn it off.
Yeah, it's that used to be the only thing that was there for a long time. I'd watch local news for was that, because everything else is just depressing on it.
Yeah. I know where we're at too, the same thing. So I usually watch it, like I said, for 30 minutes just so I can catch the weather. Okay, that's where the weather is.
The news needs more car chases.
Yeah. Well, speaking of news and depressing, always read, if you're reading it online, make sure you read the full articles, because
and the date.
Well, yeah, and the date. But the reason I say that is because, like, for example, there's been a lot of articles lately where they've been talking about they had the vaccine back in January. And they did, but they didn't. They had the chemical base, but they did not have it perfected or tested. So, yes, they had it back then, but it wasn't usable. They just had the information they needed to actually get there.
Oh yeah, they had like a prototype, I think.
Yeah, and it took them this long to be able to get it right, or what they think is right. So if you see you're going to see the articles; they're everywhere about it. But if you read the headlines and the initial stuff, they're all just saying they had it back in January, but yet we still didn't have it till now. Yeah, they did, but they couldn't do anything with it until they got the research done to actually take what was needed for the vaccine and turn it into the vaccine itself. So just be sure you read the full articles, or else you're going to be thinking something different, because news companies, they make headlines to grab your attention, and that's it. And they're just bad as clickbait on YouTube.
Yeah, you're right. Roster, we didn't post any special things about the fire stick lights being I did share my screen and show that they still was on sale. They're back on sale. And I did share my screen for Amazon showing that it's $17.99. I didn't put a Best Buy, but that's the only thing as far as the fire stick lights. But we didn't
Best Buy, Staples, Target, right?
Best Buy, Staples, Target, BJ's, I don't know why I call that place Macy's, Home Depot, Office.
I was gonna say they mentioned Home Depot and Lowe's,
right?
And don't forget Kohl's. So all them places have it.
Marcos, where do you get your Fire Sticks?
I don't.
Shared.
Yeah, the Fire Sticks. Better get them while they're on sale. And once again, this is our MS7 Telegram group. Make sure you have a picture icon that's a decent picture icon.
I don't know. I was talking to Ray yesterday and everything. I may end up getting one of these GTVs and trying it out.
Oh yeah, speaking of that real quick. If you are tired of, if you don't want the Fire Stick, and because you know you want to move up your game, definitely get the Formula Z8.
Hey, Pen.
That Formula Z8 or the Formula or the new formulas that's coming out are
the
great.
GTV.
The GTV, yes.
GTVs are now you're going to see them like around 180 everywhere. I believe Storm has them for 170, and of course that has her typical support level with it, or level of support. So you're going to get them a few bucks cheaper from her, plus get her killer support if you're looking to get one. So y'all don't just run out there and grab from Amazon or something like that. Don't do that. Just get with her in MS7 chat or her formula chat, and check with her there on them. I know it may be kind of limited right now. I don't know how many she got in stock, but I do know that she does have them now. So
yes, and like we said, come to our MS7 Telegram group. You can reach Storm there. Like I said, she has great deals on them, as well as not only do you like to get excellent customer service or support, tech support, you also get a year warranty. So you also get a warranty right off. You know, you don't got to worry about filling out all of this and sending it so you can get your warranty. You know, you have any problems, they're very good.
Right, and
you need help with, you know.
She gives her home phone number, right, Maud?
I don't know. Now, I will say this too, that getting a formula, and this is just in general, the My Online TV 2, the Mall 2, is one of the best apps out there for streaming.
There goes Maud's cell phone or house phone charging.
Yeah,
that was an email.
The hidden app store. I mean, there's so much that these formulas have, you know. Like I said, it has the My TV, it has the hidden app store. It already comes with.
The marketplace is badass.
Yeah,
and on top of that, with the GTV, it has the Android OS, TV OS. So not only does it have the official TV OS, they're still limited on support, at least according to Google Play Store, on support of the apps. But it's a brand new device, so you got to give it time. They will be adding more apps through the Play Store, but even until then, you still have, like Mike mentioned, the private store as well. I forget the APKs that come on those. So, and they have formula devices ranging from $60 and up. So they've got anything and everything.
Yes, and like I said, you can go to our Telegram group to reach her. You can go to Pepper's Telegram group to reach Storm. And also, this is our Discord group. Make sure you have a picture icon. Definitely, we want you to be respectful there. You know, make sure you have a, you know, be respectful, treat people the way you want to be treated. And this is our MS7 Discord group. The Diana Link versus the Fire Stick. I like the Diana Link. I like the Fire Stick. They both run pretty good to me. I like them both. I will. And are you talking about the Fire Stick Lite or the Fire Stick 4K OTA? Because I like the stuff that Dynalink offers, but also love, of course, the stuff that Amazon offers with Fire Sticks. So the Fire Stick Lights are smooth, they run fast, everything. The Dynalink's pretty smooth box as well. Unfortunately, they're not on sale anymore. They went back up to $50, but hopefully maybe they'll have this sale again between now and Christmas.
And of course, as far as the difference when you're comparing anything to a Fire Stick, you also have to look at personal preference because of the interface.
Yes.
Amazon devices have a unique interface that they've customized. There's some free content on there as far as the Amazon content, but of course, they are always adding support for more apps on there, and for the older generations, the Fire Stick works better just because of the interface. Especially if they go ahead and use Amazon Prime. Yes, you can install Prime Video and all that on these other devices, but it just integrates extremely well on those Fire Sticks. So it boils down to personal preference. Younger generation that are more tech savvy, the other devices are usually a lot better. Older generation, Fire Sticks are very easy to use.
Yes. Good morning, Giorgio. How are you this morning?
You heard that, Mike?
Yeah. How do you like the Dynalink versus the Fire Stick, Mike?
I've been using my Dynalink since I plugged it in as my main device for the past 3 weeks.
But do you like it?
I like it. I'm very happy with it.
I am too. I'm hoping that they come out with a sale again for $30 because that was.
Are they back? Are they back up to 49? Are they back to the higher price now?
$50 when I last looked. Let me look again now. When I looked a couple of days ago, they was back.
See, I only just recently got the formulas and the shield, so it's going to take me about 3 years to get a Dynalink.
We all know how you are, Money Man.
Yeah, well, I'm a tightwad. I can't help it.
Wow. This Dynalink. Oh, on eBay, people are trying to sell it for $70. Let me see.
Well, you ain't gotta tell me about that because I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah, it's because you're even worse than I am about that. But see, you're like me. You use your laptop for most of yours, and so I use my computer for most of my streaming. So
yeah.
Now everybody else in my family has a different story.
Well, but Marco's gonna buy
Your
nothing.
is back up to $50 as well. So yeah, they are back up to $50. The Dynalink.
Now remember, Marco's gonna buy
Right,
nothing.
so we're talking about
right.
Dynalink, Giorgio.
I buy stuff too. I just don't pay with
$60 worth of pizza and wings.
Hey, now nothing wrong with pizza and wings.
It is when you don't. Never mind.
Yeah. So
Right.
hopefully, like I said, I hope between now and Christmas they'll have another sale on it. I'm
The
hoping.
last delivery wings I got was I did tip.
Oh, you tipped? How much was the order?
I can't remember, but I remember that I did tip.
Well, how much did you tip?
Well, I think
What?
I gave her what you just said about 60.
So the bill was about $60.
Yeah.
And how much did you tip?
Maybe 50, maybe 50 with tax, but she said she's trying to give me back a little bit of the money.
So
you said change.
Yeah,
like coins.
He paid with 60. So he tipped about 10%.
No, I don't think it's even that. So you let her keep the coins, is what you're saying?
No, I let her keep the dollars, Mikey.
What?
The dollar bill.
Oh, there was probably only one, I'm sure. Margos don't like to tip. Well, he likes the tip, but he doesn't like to tip.
Okay. Anyway, we're gonna get ready to wind down because we're about going on 2.5 hours this morning. And don't forget, tomorrow we will be doing our mental health show tomorrow morning. So it's still like the morning show, but we'll be doing it on mental health and stuff. So make sure those of you tune in tomorrow, and we'll be talking about mental health. With that being said, we're going to start with Marcos.
Thanks for hearing me, even though it was at the very end of the show. Thank you, everybody, for coming. Have a good morning, night, afternoon. See you all next time. Adios, Miss Nell. Adios, Mr. Tavia.
You're not gonna tell Southern Tech girl bye?
Adios, Southern Tech girl.
Wow.
Don't forget your deal.
Let's really go with Mike.
Thanks for having me. It was good to pop in. I've been around a little bit, been busy like everybody else. Everyone stay safe and mask up.
Okay. Badia, peanut butter.
I appreciate you for letting me get on the show this morning. Kind of sat in the background, listening while I was getting some things going and all. Jumped on. I appreciate everybody watching. Hope everybody has a safe hump day, safe rest of the week, good holiday season, and take care.
Okay, and I'm gonna say my goodbyes, and then with that, I'll let Trooper go ahead and leave with the benediction and stuff for today. I'd like to thank everybody for coming out. I'd like to thank Sim, Blammo, Marcos, Trooper, Mike G, and Tantrum, Peanut Butter for blessing the panel this morning. Also, like to thank Paper, and definitely thank the chat, because without the chat, it wouldn't be a show. So thank you so much for coming out. And if you haven't on the way in, on your way out, make sure you press that like, share, subscribe button, and hit that bell icon so you get all of our notifications of when we go live. And we'll see you tomorrow morning on MS7 Morning Show, which our show will be on mental health. Okay, Trooper, with that being said, turn over to Trooper.
Like I always say, thank y'all for coming. We'll see you on the next one. Like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to join the Telegram group. Don't forget to join the Facebook group. Make sure you have a picture icon. It's the one hater, it's the one hater. You know what you can do. Go wash that ass. Everybody stay safe out there and enjoy your holidays. Love you all. Peace.
Peace and chicken grease. Bye.